talking about Who's the Boss. They bought Who's the Boss 8 years.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry, we're back with the multi-talented and our friend of the show, Tony Danza, everybody. And we're about to try his famous sauce.
All right, so that's what, and I love pappardelle. This is great.
Oh, my God.
That's thick macaroni.
Tony, this is incredible. So this is your date sauce. So,
yeah, you know, it'd be like, but, you know, there's no meatballs and spare ribs and stuff. That took too long. It was just a quick sauce, made some macaroni, a salad, and hey, what are we doing next? You know, that kind of thing.
I think I might know.
I want to get back to boxing and how it saved your life.
Beautiful.
I grew up in East New York in Brooklyn. And in East New York, you fought every day
to be tough.
And you had to have a rep.
So you wanted a rep.
I wanted a rep.
You wanted a don't.
You know what
mess
happened?
With me rep.
I came home crying one day, and my father said the classic Brooklyn line: "You come home crying again, I'll give you a reason to cry." All right. So he says, "Come on, come with me." And he took me in the bedroom and he said, "I'm going to show you something. Yeah, set your feet. Put that down. Set your feet like you're going to throw a ball." All right? Now, put your elbow on your hip and make a fist. All right? And now, I want you to throw it like a ball. Bing. Bing. Right. So, he says to me, all right, if that kid bothers you again, you throw that punch, I promise you, he's going to run right into it. And he did. I threw the punch. He ran right into it. I hit him in the head. He started crying. This big guy started crying. I had a rep.
Way to go!
Yeah. So years later, my friends, they entered me in the Golden Gloves. And then what happened was one day I was training in Gleason's on 30th and 8th Avenue, and some guy walked in who was trying to shoot a pilot about a young boxer who has a friend, and next thing I know, I was in Taxi.
No!
Wow.
That's how it happened.
It did change your life.
Yeah, it changed my life, Yeah, it changed my life.
I mean...
And Taxi was the greatest thing that ever happened to me, because not only was it the greatest show of all time and the greatest actors, the greatest director, everybody, you know, think about this.
Jimmy Burrows.
There were actors, Danny, Judd, Mary Lou, people
Andy
who've been knocking around.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's one thing. We found this fighter. He's never acted before. We're going to put him in the show. And so instead of resenting me, they welcomed me. And it's because of that I got to thrive. And I loved them.
And by the way, you pay that forward. Whatever behavior they demonstrated to you, you pay that forward with your Stars of Tomorrow project.
You know, and let me tell you something.
We talked about it the last time
But I'm
you were here.
riding high right now.
Yeah?
So the Stars of Tomorrow project is a teen acting program that I run. Me and another guy, Brian Hills, we run it here in the city. It's free. We solicit it to high schools. And it's acting, voice, movement, and wellness. We got a wellness component. I'm taking them shopping, and how to buy groceries, and then we go to Sur La Table on 57th Street, and we teach them how to cook the stuff that we bought. And here's the best. So a kid comes to the program. Yeah, he doesn't want to go to college. He's sure why don't you want to go to college? My father made a life for us, and he didn't go to college. So I said, what did he do? He says, he was a porter. I said, well, it's going to be tough, a little bit tougher now doing it that way, but okay. I said, what about acting? Well, no, I'm not into it. I said, well, what'd you come for? He says, well, it's free, and I thought there might be girls. So he comes, and he's good. He's good. His name's Daniel Hernandez. We get him into SUNY Purchase. He graduates from SUNY Purchase, and he made his debut on Broadway in Romeo and Juliet last year. He's great.
Wow.
Well, he's great. He's wonderful. And, you know, we took 20 kids to see the play. And he says, in front of everybody, he goes, that's where I come from, the Stars of Tomorrow project.
Oh. Well, we want to support that all the time.
October 23rd is our big benefit show, and it's at the Sheen Center downtown on Bleecker Street. One more thing. I'm sorry. I got a lot.
Are you kidding?
I got a lot going on. I am singing and dancing with a symphony orchestra at the Tillich Center on Long Island.
I saw that on the news.
October 19th.
You're everywhere. I watched Re-Election, which is phenomenal. You guys, check it out.
It's a nice movie.
It's really,
a
really lovely.
To when they used to make a comedy with a little something to say, and it doesn't. It's nice.